DeeSims here, and welcome back to the channel. And today I bring to you the 100 subscriber build Q&A video. And I'm super excited. So before we get into the questions, I want to thank everyone so much for all of your support and your love and everything. It's been great. I love doing this, and it just makes me so happy that everyone is liking the content. And thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I want to list my struggles for the build. Actually, I restarted this build. I've never restarted. I think I restarted a build once, but it wasn't like drastic as this one. I actually restarted this entire build, which is why this video is very late coming out. So yes, I do apologize for it being late, and I hope you enjoy it. My struggles were definitely landscaping because this is on a 50 by 50 lot. It is the biggest lot I've ever built anything on, and I did not utilize the entire lot. I did, but not really, and it was a lot. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. It is actually a barn that was converted into a wedding venue. And this barn will be featured, well, it's solely being built for the Sisters LP. That's another reason why that has not been out, because of this build needed to happen. But I had the other build. I had to scrap it. I just wasn't feeling it. It was just too much for me. Like, what I was thinking of doing at that time was just more than I bargained for. So I just couldn't. I might do it eventually in the future, but this is what we have now. And I really hope you guys like it. So struggles, definitely landscaping, and also the roof. I spend a lot of time on the roof. I think I actually cut some out because, as you know, roofing in The Sims 4 can be a pain in the tuchus. But that's it with the build. There's screenshots. Anything you'd like to know additional that I may not address in the video, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will answer you as soon as I can. Now on to the good stuff. The questions. So I have a paper with a crap ton of questions. I'm going to try to shout out everyone who sent me a question, or if it's their question, I'm going to say so. But I only have 20 minutes to answer all these questions, so I'm going to try very hard. I don't think I'm going to go in order, though, because I want it to be fun. So the first question is from Kanto Sims, and she asked me, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? Actually, I think it's more of a who made me want it, like, why I started a YouTube channel. For me, I watch a lot of Deligracy and James Turner, aka The Sim Supply, videos before I even thought about doing YouTube, and I just love their content. Oh my gosh, guess what it is, guys? A freaking helicopter. It's exactly what it is. But we can't stop because we won't have time. So yes, they just gave me a lot of inspiration. I love their content. I love what they do. They look like they have so much fun playing The Sims, and I knew. I always enjoyed storytelling, and that's a big thing for me. I was a theater major in college, and storytelling and adapting to a character has always been my thing. And I just knew I wanted to start YouTube. I just didn't know if I could like keep up with it with my computer and then like all the requirements because I want the best quality. That's all I aim for every single time I put out a video. I do have a lot of lag and stuff like that, but that's in the process of getting fixed. But I mean, the main reason I started YouTube is because I wanted to storytell and I wanted people to see what I was doing, and I wanted people to enjoy it. I just knew it was something that I would love doing, and I absolutely did. So thank you, Kanto, for that question. Christina, aka Sweet on Sims, asked me, "What's your process for doing video?" Machinimas. I can't say that word. Like my software, the time spent, and any prearrangements. So my process for building is I listen to 80s music. Hands down, I listen to 80s music. It's my thing. I think the first time I did it was the house. I did a traditional four square American house. I'll put a link to that in the description. And ever since I did that build, I was like, look what I did just by listening to this music. And it just gives me really pumped. For Let's Plays, I kind of get in a really like I'm just really happy during Let's Plays. I don't know. Like, I think I have too much energy in my Let's Plays. And for cast, I am completely focused. My sister can tell you I don't like anyone in the room, anyone making any noise. Like, I take cast very seriously because I love cast. Ever since I started putting CC in my game, I just love it so much. So, machinimas, there you go, machinimas, they take about 2 hours of, it depends on what it is. The first two sister trailers in total took me 6 hours. And that's 2 hours of video, 2 hours of editing, and then 2 hours of um, rendering and stuff like that, and getting all the sound effects and stuff like that going. This last one that I did come out and play actually took me a lot longer because I'm on a new software. So I was getting to know everything. I think that one took me about 8 hours and was about 3 hours of recording, and then like 4 hours of editing, and then music and sound effects and all that came later. So it does take a lot of time. Pre-arrangements, I do try to get my Sims needs up. I try to have a certain time of day going on. It's a lot to think about, cheats and prep, and it's a lot. But I love it, so it's okay. Do you censor yourself when you're recording? I censor profanity, but everything else pretty much slips out. Um, but I do censor profanity because sometimes I have the mouth of a sailor. My mouth gets me in trouble because I talk a lot and I say things I shouldn't. Um, just checking something. Okay, I was making sure I was recording. The last question is my favorite things about the place I live. Well, I live close to DC, and my favorite thing about DC is the nightlife. So definitely nightlife, monuments, things like that. It's a city. I love the city. I'm a city girl. Ashley B asked me, what's my goals for 2016? My goals for 2016 is to get 250 subscribers on YouTube, upgrade my computer, master, what is it called? I want to master music reading to a full. I am very efficient in music reading, but I want to master it. Ashley B also asked me, why I play other games on my channel or just Sims. As of right now, it's just Sims. I don't really play any other video games like ever. The only games I've recently been playing is from Ashley B. The Paparia games, the Pizzeria, Donutria, and I just play those in my free time. It's a restaurant, like, time management game. Love it. And Ashley B is the reason I play it. But I don't think they'll be on the channel. If anything, I'm thinking about introducing the Sims 2 LP down the line because I just got the Ultimate Collection, so yay. And Ashley B also asked me, what expansion packs do I want to see most? I want to see something with family. Like, I love playing family in The Sims, and it's just annoying to see that there's not a lot to do with babies, and we don't even have toddlers. They just skip the generation. Like, how realistic is it to turn 2 and then you, not even 2, like 2 months, and then all of a sudden you're 8? It's just weird. I really want to see something with families and, like, being able to do things. Like, Generation Sims 3 was my favorite. Prom and, like, punishment and, like, the kids learning how to drive. Like, it was awesome, and I want that, and I also want university life. It kind of goes with the same thing, like just having stuff to do with the family. I'm very family oriented in my games. I like having babies and things. It's great, but I need that. Whiskers asked me, what would, if I was told what would my last meal be? Chipotle, hands down. But if it was like from a restaurant, it would be Chipotle. Well, you know what I mean, restaurant. But like, if it was from restaurant, Chipotle. If it was like home cooked, I would want lobster mac and cheese. My favorite new simmers, Soda X Sims. She's my bae. Definitely, hands down to her. And my benefits of YouTube. Is this Pastel or Whiskers? I think Pastel asked me this. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Pastel Sims asked me what's the benefits of YouTubing. For me, because I am involved with theater, film, and video, I think the benefit of it is the editing part because it gives me skills that I'm able to put on my resume. And my channel is also like something that employers can look at. Also, I think the benefits, if I meet so many people, I think my channel in general is based off of comments and like feedback, and I think that's the best part of it, knowing what you can do to have viewers love what they see, and then doing it and seeing like how much it affects people. So I really enjoy that part of YouTubing, just the feedback in general. My favorite CC creators for hair, Nightcrawler, for makeup and stuff like that would be Cintica. I can't say her name, but Cintica, if you know what I mean. She's awesome, or he's awesome. If she asked, Pastel asked me if I'm left or right-handed. I am right-handed. I'm sorry. And when did you start playing Sims? I started playing Sims when I was in the fifth grade. And I actually went to my friend's Jasmine's house, and she wouldn't let me play because she was addicted to it. And then I told her mom, and her mom was like, "Let her play," and then she let me play because her mom said so. Still remember that story. I think I just told Sodex Sims that story the other day. Ari Simmer, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. What drove you to start YouTube? Again, Deligracy and James Turner. I just knew I could do that, and storytelling is my thing, so definitely. What helps you make fun, engaging content for your viewers? I watch a lot of Netflix and TV, and theater is also my background, so I have read a lot of different things, and I feel like knowing a lot can help you sometimes. I read a lot of different plays and just a whole bunch. But I love it. I think that's what gets it. And also just being creative and having like I plot all of my LPs as much as I can. Unless it's like Bachelorette Challenge. That's just pretty much go as you go. But Sisters is plotted. I plot Sisters a lot and it takes a lot of time, but I love doing it. Um and let's go back to oh, Soda XM sent me like so many. Okay. My favorite actor, because I am in theater and film and movie, I gotta stop saying that. I have to give a shout out to Meryl Streep, Denzel Washington, and Leonardo DiCaprio because those are actors who can play anything. And Johnny Depp. Definitely hands down to them. My favorite actor, right? Anything. If I ever see these women in anything, I'm gonna watch it. I don't care if they're teaching dogs how to talk. Kerry Washington, Jennifer Aniston, and Sandra Bullock. My favorite singer is Adele, and my favorite group singers are Pentatonics. They're a cappella group. I listen to a lot of a cappella music because I used to have my glee club and I used to write for them. So a cappella music is very close to my heart. Love it to death. Goals when I made my channel. My goals were to just show my LPs. I just want people to see my storytelling and how I play Sims and love it. And my goal is to have lots of subscribers so lots of people can see it. I don't know. I love it. Um, Next question was Office or Parks and Rec? Parks and Rec. Are you crazy? And NSYNC or Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys. Sorry if that offended anyone, but yes. Um, I'm trying to see what else is on here. Officially, Girly Simmer said, "What are my favorite big simmer? My favorite big simmer. Well, it's not plural, so I have to say my favorite is James Turner, aka the Sim Supply. I watch almost everything of his, pretty much everything. But then Deligracy's right there though. I don't know. They're both the best. I love them. Rory Plays the Sim asked me what's my favorite pizza topping. If I'm not being fancy, cheese. That's so funny. If I'm not being fancy, cheese. If I'm being a little fancy, it will be onions and tomatoes or like spinach and onions. If I'm being real fancy, it's like artichoke and Kalamata olives. Yes. My favorite song right now is Adele, Hello. I mean, that's everyone's favorite song. But I've also been singing Sunday Morning by Maroon 5 because that's my thing. Can you sing on camera? Oh, Sunday morning rain is falling. I don't even know the words anymore. Hold on, let me look up the words and I'll keep going. Let me look up the words. I'm going to go to the next question. Next question is play the last thing on your phone. Oh, God. Um, Ain't no river. There it is. Ain't no mountain high enough. That's the last thing on my song. I mean, on my phone. Because I told you I was listening to 80s music. It's on Pandora. But that's a great song, too. Let me look up Sunday morning lyrics and I'll sing on camera. I never sing on camera. Everybody, whoever know, like everyone who knows me can tell you that I don't sing on camera. Um, Sunday morning rain is falling, still some covers share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I will gladly hit the road, get hip and new. That someday it will lead me back to you. That someday it will lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Okay, whew. I was nervous. I was real nervous. Oh my gosh. If that sounds bad, I'm going to cut it and I'll do it at the end. But, oh, I never do that on camera. Uh, that's so funny. I can't believe I just did that. Let me see what else is on here. Um, did I answer my favorite news simmer? Oh, Soda XMs. If I didn't answer that, then there it is. But I think I answered everything that was. Oh no. Sweet on Sims. Christina asked me, what do I wear to bed? Pajamas, panties, or hardly nothing. I live in a house full of girls. It's me, my sister, and my mom. So we pretty much just wear whatever. But something I do wear to bed, I have to have. I got sick like a year and a half ago, like really, really bad. And ever since then, I have to sleep with socks on. But if I get hot, I take them off. But I have to go to sleep with my socks on or like slippers or something. It's really weird. But I pretty much wear like sweats and like a spaghetti strap shirt or tank top. But yes, I think I answered everything. Oh no, I was going so fast because I was scared I was gonna have time. Um, I can elaborate on some things though. Some things that I didn't elaborate on. Um, Goals for 2016. Yeah, so definitely one of my goals is to master music reading just because I want to be able to teach it. I want to teach musical theater. Well, I don't want to teach it. I want to be able to. If you ever seen a musical on Broadway in New York or London or anything like that, like they have people who teach the actors the music, and I want to do that as my career. Right now, I'm freshly out of college. I just graduated with my degree, and I go to jobs theater is never a consistent job unless you're like in management or something like that. But I have jobs on and off, but right now I'm off. So I have lots of time to do Sims, but that's going to change pretty soon. I can feel it in my bones. And yeah, so that's definitely one of my goals. I do sing. I don't even know. I hope I keep it in here cuz that's really cool if I put in me singing. It's just I don't do that. What else can I elaborate on? Oh, my favorite actor. Oh, let me tell you something. So, we're about to come into the screenshots, which is good because I want to say something that's going to wrap this up. On Thursdays is the only day you might not get any content from me. And that's because Thursdays is thank God it's Thursday with Shonda Rhimes on ABC TV. And I proudly, religiously, blessedly, hopefully watch Grey's Anatomy, Scandal, and How to Get Away with Murder. You will never get a video from me on a Thursday night. Maybe Thursday morning, Thursday afternoon. You will never get one from me Thursday night as long as those shows are on. Those are my life. I live for those shows. I breathe for those shows. I get ideas from those shows. My phone is on airplane mode unless I'm live tweeting and I'm trying to get Kerry Washington's attention. And I don't know. Like that's pretty like I just love Scandal. Scandal is my number one TV show ever right now in life. And I have like 90s TV shows and stuff like that, but Scandal is my ultimate favorite TV show. And if you love Scandal, I love you. You're the best. If you don't know what Scandal is, oh my God, I'm going to help you right now. Go to Netflix, type in Scandal, and watch the whole thing. And you have until tomorrow night to get caught up. So, yes. Is it tomorrow night or is it tonight? Oh, no, it's tomorrow night. Wait, is today Wednesday or Thursday? Oh, it's Wednesday. Whew. But my favorite TV shows, I love all TV dramas. Oh, I should have went through that. My favorite TV shows: Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, Shades of Blue, Lost, 24, Lie to Me. Oh my gosh, I can't think of anything. Private Practice. All these shows are on Netflix, by the way. Burn Notice. Empire. Oh my gosh, Parks and Rec, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and everything else. I love you guys. Stay beautiful, stay lovely, and have a grand, grand day. Bye, guys.